and welcome. My name is Saifan Zamada from Brahmadev Mane Polytechnical Belati, Solapur. I am working as a lecturer from the mechanical department. So today we will start a session of course Advanced Manufacturing Process. This program is related to mechanical engineering 5th semester diploma holder. Next, we will start first examination scheme. This subject which has related to that the theory paper has maximum marks is 70 and personal PA is 30 marks. The total is 100 marks. Then it's used that per practical external exam of 50 marks and assessment marks is again 50 marks. So we will start the first the course outcome. In that course outcome, the student want to learn or want to learn about that the first maintain non-conventional or traditional machining process to produce complex hard to machine component. Second, to produce component using milling machine. Third, choose relevant milling process for gear manufacturing. Fourth, maintain CNC machine to produce component effectively. Fifth, prepare CNC part program for simple component. This is the basic things or basic need to student to learn from this subject, that is the course outcome. So we will start the first unit, that unit 1, electrical discharge machining. Introduction. In this introduction, sometimes it's referred to as spark machining, spark eroding, burning or wire erosion. It's a manufacturing process whereby a desired shape is obtained using electrical discharge, that is sparks. Material is removed from the workpiece by a series of rapidly recurring current discharge between two electrodes separated by a dielectric liquid and subject to an electric voltage. One of those electric electrode, tool electrode or tool or electrode. Other electrode called as workpiece. Then as a distance between the two electrodes is reduced, the current intensity because becomes greater than the strength of the dielectric at some point. Then history. This allow current to flow between the two electrodes. This phenomenon is the same as the breakdown of capacitor. As a result, material is removed from the both electrodes. Once the current flow stops, new liquid dielectric is usually conveyed into the electrode zone, enabling the solid particles to be carried out. Adding new liquid dielectric in the electrode volume is commonly referred to as flushing. Also, after a current flow, a difference of potential between the two electrodes is restored to what it was before the breakdown, so that a new liquid dielectric breakdown can occur. Here we will see the general aspects of EDM machine. EDM machine is also EDM machine is electrical discharge machining, is machining method primarily used for hard metal or those that would be very difficult to machine with traditional techniques. It means in that EDM which is used to hard material which is or we called as a difficult to machining process in traditional, that all the parts which are used in EDM machines. EDM typically works with a material that are electrically conductive. Although method of machining resulting with EDM have been proposed, EDM can cut the counter or cavities hardness steel without the need of heat treatment or soften and reharden them. This method can be used with any other metal or metal alloy such as a titanium and etc. Also, applications of this process to shape it means that the diamond tool have been reported. Polycrystalline diamond tool, it means nothing but a hard metal which is used for the diamond. That type of the diamond tool which has a machining in by using the EDM machine. That is a basic application in that. So we will see a graphical method or graphically image of this electrical discharge machining system. The first in in this diagram we can see that the one container is there, workpiece, dielectrical fluid, a movable electrode is there, and the power supply which has given to the both, and also servo motor also that. So we will see this or discuss in next PPT. This is also a diagram where we can see all the things related to that system. So here the first we will start the EDM, the main component of the EDM. In that main component of EDM, the first is electric power supply, second dielectric medium, third workpiece and tool, servo motor or servo control unit. The workpiece and tool are electrically connected to a DC or power supply. The current density in the discharge of the channel is the order 10,000 power, and power density near up to 5 megawatt per centimeter square. The gap of as a spark gap is in the range of near from the 0.005 to 0.05 mm is maintained between the workpiece and tool. The dielectrical slurry is forced through this gap by pressure 2 kg per centimeter square or lesser. So in that the last PPT we have seen that diagram. In that diagram, this all the component which are used in that component, the two electrodes means a tool and the workpiece which has the gap which range or spark gap which range which provide to 0.052 mm to 0.05 mm. So that is a basic gap between the two electrodes, that is tool and workpiece. And another thing is that the temperature which has created that, so it's near about to 8,000 to 10,000, and by using the DC power supply. So here we will start the EDM working principle. We will see that the first is it is a process of metal removal based on the principle of metal removed by the uninterrupted electric supply discharge between the electrode, tool and workpiece. In EDM, a potential difference is applied between the tool and workpiece. Essential both tool and work material are to be conductor. The tool and work material are immersed in dielectrical medium, generally kerosene or any that type of the dielectrical medium which is used. A deionized water also can use. A gap is maintained between the tool and the workpiece depending upon the applied potential difference. It's near about 50 to 450 volt, and the gap between the tool and workpiece and electric field would be established. Generally, the tool connected to negative terminal, that is cathode of generated, and workpiece is connected as a positive terminal anode. So here we can see that in EDM working principle the main important part is a tool and workpiece. So in that tool which has used as a cathode, that is a negative terminal, and here the workpiece which has used as a positive terminal, that is called as a anode. So both type of the metal which has immersed in the dielectrical medium, and because of that current or spark will be generated between the two parts, that is conductor or tool or workpiece. So in that gap spark will be created, and for the deionization process or for the ionization process there will be created that 8,000 to 10,000 near about the temperature. So that's reason material will be start to remove the process. So here as the electrical fluid established between the tool and job, the free electrons tool are subjected to electrostatic force. If the bonding energy of the electrons is less, electron would be emitted from the tool. Such emission electrons are called as cold emission. The cold emitted electrons are accelerated toward the job through the dielectric medium. As they gain velocity and energy and start moving towards the job, there would be collision between the electrons and dielectric molecules. Such collision may result in ionization of the dielectrical molecule. Ionization depends on the ionization energy of the dielectric molecule and the energy of the electron. And another thing is that as the electrons gets accelerated, more positive and ions and electron would be get generated due to the collision. Due to collisions, this cyclic process would be increase concentration of the electrons and ions in the dielectrical medium between the tool and job at the spark gap. So this process, ionization process, will be becoming completed in between the two, that is tool and workpiece gap, that is called as a spark gap. The concentration would be so high, the matter existing in the channel could be characterized as a plasma. The electrical resistance of such plasma channel would be very less. Thus, all of a sudden, a large number of electrons will flow from tool to job and ion from job to tool. This called as a motion of electrons also. It means here in the between the gap, when the positive terminal, negative terminal which has come in near our to contact, at that time electrons will be flow from the tool to job and job to tool. That is the basic concept. Such movement of electrons and ions can be visually seen as a spark. Thus, electrical energy is dissipated as the thermal energy of the spark. Then also the high speed electrons, then on the job, it means impart on the job, suddenly impart on the job and the ions of the tool, it means the high speed electrons will be impart on the job. The kinetic energy of the electrons, ions and on impact with the surface of the job and tool respectively would be converted into thermal of heat flux. Such intense localized heat flux lead extreme intense sorry extreme temperature, which has a confined rise in temperature which would be excess 10,000 degrees Celsius. Such localized extreme rise in temperature leads a material removal. Then material removal occurs in instant vaporization of the metal as well as due to melting. The molten metal is not removed completely but only partially. So it means in that the working, when the working process will be start, at that time the whole the system, the electrons will be start to remove because of that thermal or temperature increase between the spark gap, and suddenly it start to remove the material by one. That is, we can see that in the diagram, the tool, upper section tool and lower section workpiece which has there in between that spark gap will be created that. So tool where the plasma channel which has a created from that is ionization, that is positive to negative terminal, and the dielectrical fluid which is immersed in the dielectrical fluid. So that's the reason the ionization or ionization process will be start that. So positive and negative ion, the whole the plasma channel which has created the high temperature, we can see that in the diagram, in the figure, that solidified metal dielectrical fluid, the liquid metal. So that's the reason the material will be start to remove from this section, we can see that. So we'll go through the advantage, some of the advantage of EDM which is including machining of. The first is complex shape that would otherwise be difficult to produce with the conventional cutting tool. So here that is a basic first advantage, the complex shape or difficulty shape which has a produced by this EDM machine. Next, extremely hard material to very close tolerance. So extremely hard material which is to very close tolerance, which has to remove the material from this process. Next, very small workpiece where conventional cutting tools may damage the part from excess cutting tool pressure. So in the industry it's required to that when very small workpiece is there, so that's that time the conventional cutting or the conventional machine is not work as a proper way. So here that non-traditional process machine EDM which has used for that. it is also a good surface finishing process. So because of that EDM process, we will give the output for as a good surface finishing process or finishing material. Next, the disadvantage. The first, the slow rate of metal remove, that is the first disadvantage. Next, for economic production, the surface finish specified should not be too fine. Next, the additional time and cost used for creating electrodes for a ram or sinker EDM. Next, reproducing the sharp corner on the workpiece is difficult due to electrode wear. Next, specific power consumption is very high, and power consumption is also high. So overcut is formed. Excessive tool wear occur during the machine. So it is the basic disadvantage. In that disadvantage, this important is that the slow rate of metal is very slow rate of the metal is removed. Next is that reproducing the sharp corner of the workpiece is difficult. That is another thing, a disadvantage. And next, excessive tool wear is occurring during the machining, that is a disadvantage. Next, application, where is it is used, we will see that the first application is that the drilling or micro holes, thread cutting, helical profile milling or rotary forming, and curve hole drilling. The application which is used in industry, that is when the drilling is micro hole drilling which is required, or threading or cutting section is required, internal threading also we can say that. So there this ADM machine will be used. When irregular or tapered or curved as well as inclined holes will be required, then it can be produced by ADM process. Creating coding channel, the turbine blades made with hard alloy is typically application of ADM drilling. So in the turbine channel, it's required to that hard alloy material. So that is also application of one of the application of the ADM machine. Other application is also that deep small die holes using the tungsten wire as tool, narrow slots, cooling holes, it's etc etc. There is a number of application on that. Next is EDM can be economically employed for extremely hardened workpiece, since there is no mechanical stresses present for the without distortion. Okay, it is also it's come in the advantage also. Next, and hard and corrosion resistant surface essentially needed for the die making can be developed. So it means a die making process will be it is used maximum it is used for the die making process or die drilling process applications. So thank you very much. This is a whole the things of related to electric discharge machining. I hope you are getting the all my points. Thank you.